So game 78, we're ready. Kansas City Royals coming to town for 2 games. And the Brewers win the first one in real life 5-1. So the Royals at this point were 24-54, not too good. Brewers in the replay 43-34. In real life they're 45-32. So for the Royals, let's take a look at their lineup. Center field is Merrifield, right field Herrera, third base Moustakas, catcher Perez, first base Duda, left field Gordon, shortstop Escobar, second base Mondesi, and pitcher is Jake Junis. He is he's a 5 and a right-hander. For the Brewers, batting leadoff in right field, Thames, left field Braun, center field Yelich, first base Aguilar, shortstop is Miller, third base Perez, second base Villar, catcher Pena, and Freddie Peralta pitching. He's a 7 and right-hander. 2-0 on the season. Here we go, Merrifield with a 0. 22 is a 1, and he's going to lead off with a home run. I know that's going to make Brian Cleveland happy. 1-0 Kansas City. Here's Herrera, 25-9 on a 6. And that'll be a single. He's +1 versus righties. So 9 on a 6, single. Moustakas, 53-18, runner on first. Shortstop is Miller, so it's going to be fielding 3. First on the error, runner to third. Error on Miller. First and third, nobody out. Perez, 29. Grounds out. Runner's second, other holds. Grounds out to the mound. Second and third, 1 out. Lucas Duda. We got 2 lefties coming up. They're going to pitch. 55s and 8. +3 versus righties. 8 on a 4. And that's going to be a single runner's score. S on seconds out at home. Moustakas, not an S. So Duda comes through. The 2 RBI single. 3-0 Kansas City. And Gordon strikes out. 2 down. Escobar, ground out to short. Nice 3-run top of the first for the Royals, though. Bottom of the first, 15, Thames, 9. On a 5, single. Brings up Braun. 15, a 10 on an 8. 10 on an 8, single, runner to third. Here come the Brewers. First and third, nobody out. Yelich, 15, 11 on a 6. Single, 1 scores, other 2 second, and F to third. Braun is an F. Merry-go-round going. First and third again, nobody out. Aguilar, 24, struck him out. That's a big one. Double plays in order. Brad Miller, 32, flying to right field. Could score one. Got to check their fielding timeout. So their fielding 2 is a fly to right. They're 41, but it's fielding 2 on the Merino boards. Fly to right. So 42 is the depth. Braun's at third. And his speed is 15. So 57. 57, Herrera's in right. Where's he at? Arms at 30. So 27. 27, and let's make it a 53 or less. Sack fly. For Miller. 3-2 ball game. 31 for Perez, a 9. And so a 9 on a 9. General first, 9 on a 9. Is a 28 ground out to short. Wild first, 5 runs between the two teams, 3-2, Kansas City. Mondesi with a 11's a 4 on a 9. 4 on a 9 is a single, not a double. Brings up Junis, he's going to bunt. 64, strike 1. Foul strike. Strike 2. Tried to bunt again, struck him out. Merrifield, a 10 on an 11. Runner on first, 27. 5-4 fielder's choice. Two down. Herrera pops up to third. Bottom of the second, 3-2 Kansas City. Villar's going to walk, 36-14. Brings up Pena, 27. Fielder's choice, 5-4. Peralta, 25 is the 13, struck him out. Thames, 15, a 9 on a 5. 9 on a 5, single runner to second. Thames 2 for 2. Here's Ryan Braun. 45, 14. 2 balls, I think, first and second. Another opportunity. 43, 29. Rounds out to the pitcher. Junis. Top of 3, Moustakas. 8 on a 7 is going to be a single. Salvi Perez strikes out. Duda, 34, pops up to short. Wise a strikeout. Struck him out. Gordon struck him out. Bottom of 3, 3-2 Kansas City. Yelich, 26, grounds out to second. Aguilar rounds out to short. And Miller grounds out to second. 3 ground ball outs. Can't get strikeouts, that's the next best thing. Escobar, 33-7, singles. Mondesi. How about a hit and run? 11's a 4. Hit and run. 4 single runner to third. Unless he is a -2. He is. It's going to make him a 9. So 4 on a 9's a 7. Still single runner to third. So that doesn't make any change there. That's weird. But single runner to third. Either way. Brings up Junis. 28, first and third. Playing back. First on fielder's choice. Runners out at second. Other scores. RBI for Junis. 4-2. Junis at first. 36 for Merrifield. 33. Pops out to third. So 2 down. Here's Herrera. 29. He'll actually Wise a strikeout. Struck him out. Royals pick up another one. 4-2 though. Bottom of the 4th. Hernan Perez, leadoff walk. Villar, 41. 24, double play. 6-4-3. That's not 3 outs. 2 down. Here's Pena, 64. 38, ball 1. Grounds out to first. Top of 5. 4-2, Kansas City. Moustakis strikes out. Peralta's now a 6. Perez struck him out. Duda, an 8. On a 3, he's going to be a single. Gordon strikes out. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Peralta. Bottom of the 5th. Peralta is going to come out. It's going to be Lorenzo Cain leading off. 36, it's 33. Pops up to second. Actually strikes out. Junis has a Y. Back to the top. Thames flies to right. Braun a 10 on a 8. 10 on an 8 single. 2 out single brings up Yelich. Tied up right here. Oh, it's a 41. Grounds out to short. So Peralta's done. His day is done. He goes 5. Let's go with Dan Jennings. No decision for Peralta. Top of the 6th. Escobar, 25 and 9. He is +1 versus lefties. So an 11. 9 on 11 is ground out to short. Mondesi flies to right. Junis grounds out to Jennings. Bottom of 6. Aguilar. Let's see. Jennings or Junis is a 25 batter guy. 64-22. Catcher. Perez. It's going to be a 2-3 put out. Miller 0. 53 is a 1. 53 is a 1. He doesn't have a G or an H, so it's gone. Booyah. Broad Miller. Second RBI of the game. His first hit as a Brewer is a home run. Perez, he gets a 0. 46. And -4, a 9. 6 on a 9. Blank, so double. Home run now double. Here's Villar. Flies to left. 2 down. They are going to make a change. It's going to be Flynn. Brian Flynn's going to come on for the Royals. Facing Manny Pena. 38. Runner on second. Let's see. First on the error on the shortstop. Runner holds. Runner to third on the error with 2 outs. And there are 2 outs. First and third. 2 down. And a pinch hitter. How about? Nope. Arcia. Orlando Arcia. Can he come through? 34. 31. Flies out to center field. Get a run though. 4-3 now. 4-3 ball game. Top of the 7th. And they will go with Williams, Taylor Williams. Top of the order. Whit Merrifield led off the game with a home run. Rounds out to third here. Herrera flies to center. 2 down. Moustakas struck him out. Bottom of 7. Top of the order, Eric Thames. They're going to leave Flynn in their lefty-lefty matchup. 31 to 14. So he walks him. He's got an asterisk, but he's going to have to steal it. 35 instead of auto steal. We go through the motions here. 0 there, +6, which is the highest number I've ever seen for a catcher, arm-wise. So that's going to drop him down to a 29. 55 or less, still. 66. He gets thrown out. Thames gets thrown out. Braun, 51's a 9. on a, he's a lefty, 5. 9 on a 5 single. Brings up Yelich, hit and run. 23-12. Ground out runner to second. 4-3. Braun at second, 2 down. Aguilar. 26-24. Grounds out to short. Top of the 8th inning. Time running short for the Brewers. They're going to go with Adam Hauser, or Adrian Hauser. Facing Perez. He's a righty and a 5. 64. Struck out Perez. Third strikeout for Perez. Duda flies to right field. Gordon an 8 on a, it's going to make him a 4. That'll be a single. Two-out single, 62. Escobar strikes out. Retires aside, bottom of the 8th inning. Flynn's coming back out, though. Lefty, 53-18. Escobar's an 8, so it's going to be an error on the shortstop. His second error of the game. So Hernan Perez just hitting away. 24, struck him out. Villar struck him out. Manny Pena. Thirteen's a 14, walked him. Runner in scoring position. 4-3 ball game. And who are they going to bring up to pinch hit? We got a bunch of lefties. I'm going to assume Santana's hurt. Haven't seen Saladino in quite a while. Sogard, we saw him, so I think Saladino's probably not on the squad at the moment. So I'm gonna go with Travis Shaw. I'm gonna go with him. Even though he's not good against lefties, but he's about, bench players wise, about the best they have. -10 versus lefties. It's making it 17, but we're looking for something big here. 31's a 14. Walked him. So it turns the lineup over. We got Thames versus Flynn, lefty. I don't know, you want to bring him in, or him. I mean, Tim Hill, let's bring him in. He's a lefty. And he's a 5 also, but just the fact that it's pitching change sometimes makes a difference. Bases loaded for Eric Thames. It's a big moment here. 2 outs. 25, a 9. -7 versus lefties, 9 on a 12. Bases loaded. 9 on a 12. What's it going to be? Wow. 13's a hit. 12's a fly to left. 13's a hit. If he's -6 versus lefties, single. -7, or actually -6 would have been an 11. Now, if he's a -8 versus lefties, if he's a little worse, would have been a hit. That's the randomization. But he flies to left, and they leave him loaded in the 8th inning. Go to the 9th. We go to the 9th. It's going to be, wow, I don't know. It's going to be Matt Albers. Mondesi strikes out. Pinch hitter John Jay. (52-27). Grounds out to third. Merrifield strikes out. Last call for the Brewers. Who's the save man? Who is it? Brian, who is the save guy? Billy Peralta? Let me go with Willie. Alright. We'll go with Willie. He's got a W. Hope that doesn't come into play. Willie Peralta, bottom of 9. 4-3 ball game. Brewers in danger. 2-3-4. Ryan Braun, 26. Grounds out to second. One big fly ties it up. Yelich, 33-5. -1 versus, so 13, 5 on a 13, double. Yelich at second. One out, here's Aguilar, could win the ball game right here. Walk off. 22. Runner on second. Ball 1. Ooh, he gets another roll. 14-30. Flies to left. Runner holds. Whew, that was a big one. Here's Brad Miller. I really don't want Brad Miller to bat. But he's going to. He did hit a home run. Oh, 65. 35. Guess what? It's not over. 35 has a W. Peralta has a W. He walks him. Hold everything. First and second, 2 down. Hernan Perez. 55-8 on a 16 though. We have first and second, 8 on a 16. It's going to get him to pop up to short. And the Royals win it. 4-3. 4-3. Royals win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 hits. Nine hits for the Royals. It did have 2 errors, both by the shortstop, Escobar. And the Brewers had an error on Miller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 hits for the Brewers. So Freddie Peralta, not Willie. Freddie gives up 5 innings, gives up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, walks. Good on the walks, 0. Strikeouts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Ks. Did give up a home run, and earned runs. He gave up 3 earned. Jennings, nothing. Williams, 1 strikeout. Hauser, 2 strikeouts and a hit. Albers, Matt Albers, 2 strikeouts. There we go. Tried to get it all on there. So, but the Brewers dropped this one. Sad day. They make it 43 and 35 now. Replay. 46 and 32 in real life as they win this one in real life. We'll come back with another one, the game 2 of the 2-game set with the Royals, in just a minute. All right, game 2 of the 2-game set with the Royals about to take place. The Royals win this one in real life, 5-4. So Danny Duffy on the mound for the Royals. Suter for the Brewers. Well, some changes for the Royals. Merrifield's at second instead of center, which I guess is basically his primary position anyway. Herrera's in right, Moustakas at third, Perez catching, Dozier's at first, not Duda. Gordon's in left, Escobar's in center instead of second. Mondesi at short, Duffy batting ninth, pitching. He is a 4 and a lefty. For the Brewers, Villar at second. It's a little different look for the Brewers as Villar leads off, Braun in left, Yelich in right, Aguilar at first, Perez at third, Keenan Broxton getting his first action in center, Pena catching, RC at short, Suter on the mound, another lefty. He's a 5 and a lefty. A couple lefties going at it. So Merrifield leading off, and he gets an 11. Led the last game off with a home run. Can he do it again? And he is going to do it again, because there's no G or H on Suter. So Merrifield leads off the game with another home run. 2 games in a row. 1-0 Royals. Herrera. He grounds out to Suter. Moustakas walks. Perez. 5. That's going to be a home run. Like a carbon copy of that first game. 5 is going to be a home run for Perez. 2-run home run. 3-0 Royals. Hunter Dozier, 6. And he's -2 versus lefties, 6 on a 7. And that'll be a double. So Royals not stopping. Gordon, 0. 42, 6. Runner on second. Another double, back-to-back doubles. 4-0 Royals. Still only 1 out. Escobar. He flies to left. Here's Mondesi. And he fouls out. 4 runs for the Royals. That is 7 runs in the first inning in the first 2 games, or in the 2 games. Bottom of the first, here's Villar. 21, struck him out, so the Brewers got a big hole. Dig out of again. 25, ground out to second for Braun. Yelich struck him out. 1, 2, 3 for Duffy. And he's going to lead off. Ground out to short. Merrifield 22 and 8. Single. Hit and run 42 13. Runners steal 31. +3 here and +5, so an 8, +8. That's going to make it a 23. Merrifield's now 23, makes him 45 or less. He makes it. Herrera, 9, -6 versus lefties. 9 on an 11. 27, grounds out to third, runner holds. Moustakas 55 and 8 on a 9. 8 on a 9. Single runner scores. Single runner scores. 5-0 Kansas City. Perez 24 grounds out to short. Suter's now 4. Bottom of the second, Aguilar. 44 is an 8. And that'll be a single. Long hill to climb here, 53-20. They're on first. Second baseman, Merrifield, 9. It's going to be fielding 1. Ground out runner's second. Here's Broxton, his first at bat as a Brewer. Strikeout, struck him out. Pena, 22 is 7, single. Gets the Brewers on the board. RBI single. Arcia struck him out. 5-1, top of the third. Dozier flies to right. Gordon 0. 21 is a 6. That's a double. Let's check it. 12. 6 on a 12. As long as there's not an M. As long as there's not an L. He has an L, so it's a double. Escobar. 1 out double. 56. 34. Pops up to second. Here's Mondesi. 23. 12's a strikeout. Finally, put up a 0. 5-1. Kansas City, bottom of 3. Suter, 21. Flies to left. Villar, 20. Grounds out to second, I believe. Yep. Or no, it's actually going to be a single. It's either error or single, so it's not going to be an error. It's going to be a single because he's fielding 1. Ryan Braun, 61. 32 fly to right. Yelich struck him out. Duffy's second strikeout of Yelich. Top of the 4th. Duffy with a single. 66-7 single. Merrifield's going to bunt. Strike. Strike 2. 0. 6. 6, and that's ground out. Sack fly, or sack bunt, I mean. Duffy to second. Herrera, 43. 29. 3-1 put out, runner to third. 2 down. Eustakis flies out to left. They get Duffy to third, but can't score him. Bottom of the fourth. Aguilar, 5-1 ball game. Strikes out. Hernan Perez, single. Keenan Broxton, 34, flies to center. Manny Pena strikes out. Top of 5, Perez fouls out to the catcher counterpart, Pena. Dozier, little grounds out to short. Gordon, 9 on a 12. 9 on a 12, 27 grounds out to third. Late on that one. Bottom of 5. Arcia. Suter's actually, hold on. He's would have been 9 on 11 actually. Still ground out to short. Instead of third, he grounded out to short. There's Arcia. Struck him out. Pinch hitter. Who's he going to be? Renzo Kane. $16 grounds out to short. Villar, 25. Grounds out to second. Top of the 6th. 5-1 ball game. 5-4 in real life. Let's go with George Lopez. Right-hander, 3. Escobar fouls out to the catcher. Mondesi flies to center. Duffy. And he'll ground out to second. Bottom of 6. Duffy's a 24 batter guy, so he's still good. Here's Brian Braun. Grounds out to second. Yelich pops up to short. Aguilar grounds out to first. Top of the 7th. Lopez coming back out. Merrifield strikes him out. Herrera, 0. 35, 6. It's going to be a double. One out double, 55s and 8 on a 3. Single runner scores. S is out. Not an S. Moustakas, RBI single, second RBI of the game. Perez, 13-36, runner on first. Ball one, wild pitch. If he's a wild pitch 3, he is. Wild pitch. Runner to second. Perez, 45, walked him. First and second, one out. Dozier, 33. Pops up to short. Gordon, let's see. I think I want to go lefty here. I just have that feeling. Sometimes you just got to go with your feeling, right? I think I want to go lefty. Dan Jennings. So our Suitor goes 5. Lopez goes 1 2/3. It's lefty lefty. Jennings, Gordon, 34, 31 flies to center. You never know though. They get a run. And it is 6-1. Kansas City. Duffy. 25-8. That'll be a single for Perez. I don't know what I'm doing. Broxton. 22-8. +2 versus -2 versus the lefties. 6. 8 on a 6. Runner on first. Single runner to second. Keenan Broxton gets a single. Save that ball. There's Pena. For the long ball, 51's a 9. -6 versus lefties, 9 on a 10. 9 on a 10. Runners on first and second. 9 on a 10 is a 33. Pops out to short. Shucks. There's Arcia. 35. Struck him out. Pitcher spot. Eric Thames. Maybe. He's a lefty. See, we got all these lefties. We got Choi. We got Shaw's a lefty. We got Thames a lefty. -12. Miller's a lefty. The rest of these guys I don't even think are on the bench. Santana's been out. I don't really like to use him since I haven't even seen his name in the box score in forever. So man, Sogard's a lefty. Oh, let's let Eric Kratz bat. Maybe he'll do something. 53-19. First and second and 19. Could be weird. Could be an error. Third base, though, is Moustakas. He's a 5. First on error on the third baseman. Runners advance 2 bases. Scores a run. First and third. With 2 down. Villar. Another 53-20. Second base, Merrifield. It's going to be fielding 1. Single 1 scores. Other 2 third batter on throws to second on throw. Single, one scores, others out at third, and F is safe at third. Kratz is not an F. It's a 9-5 on him. Scores a run though. Scores a run, but that ends the inning. 2 runs. We'll go to the 8th. And Duffy's probably done. Let's bring in Jeffress. 6-3 ball game. So Jennings goes 2, or an inning and a third. Wait a minute. Jennings goes an inning. Or, a third. 1/3. Escobar, 14-30, flies to left. Mondesi, 29, strikes out. So they're going to bring on a pinch hitter. How about Lucas Duda? Yeah, let's go Duda here. 2 outs already. If there's nobody out or 1 out, I might go John Jay. 14, 31's a 14, walks him. Merrifield, 51's a 10 on a 27 though. 10 on a 27 is a 27. Ground out to third. Bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Kevin McCarthy. For the Royals. Facing Ryan Braun. 35, 40. Foul ball. Strikes him out. Yelich, 22 is a 5. That will be a double. 1 out double from Yelich. Aguilar, 53-20. Second, 20. Single runner to third. Fielding 1. Single runner to third. First and third. 1 out. Perez. 31. May score a run. Fly to center. Check the red, die 5. So 38. 38 is the depth. Yelich, speed. 38, 48, 56, 56, and then center fielder Escobar. Is a 34. 22. .22 is 44 or less. 45. They throw him out. Threw him out. I think it was the second time Yelich has got gunned down at the plate. That's a double play actually. 9th inning. 9th inning. Let's go with Knebel. Jeffress goes 1. Corey Knebel, righty, 11. Struck him out. Herrera strikes out. Moustakas, 9. On an 11 is going to be a ground out to short. Perez, a 5. Double. Double for Perez. Dozier, 26. We'll ground out to second. Bottom of the 9th inning. 6-3 ball game. Willie Peralta. It's Willie Peralta time. Wild thing, he's a right-hander. Broxton leading off, 43-29. Grounds out to Peralta, actually. Pena with a 0. 36 is a 6. Double for Pena. Arcia, 51's a 9. On a 14. 9 on a 14. Single runner scores. Wait a minute. Pena's at second. Oh. S is out. Batter to second. Single. And he tried to score, and he's going to get thrown out. 2 down. RC at second base on the throw home that gets him. They're going to go with Travis Shaw. .63, fly to right. And the Royals sweep the Brewers. Amazing. 6-3. Just couldn't get it going offensively. They split in real life. 43-36 are the Brewers now in the replay. 46-33 in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits for the Royals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits for the Brewers. Errors. Royals had 1. Brew Crew had none. Suter, 5 innings, gives up 1, 2, 3, 4 hits in the first. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. 1 walk. Strikeouts. 1 strikeout. Pretty light on the walks and strikeouts. 2 home runs in the first. Earned runs, all 5, or 5 of the 6. They were earned. Lopez goes an inning and 2/3, gives up 1, 2 hits and a walk and a strikeout. And an earned run. Jennings gives up nada. Jeffress, a strikeout and a walk. And Knebel, a hit, a strikeout. That is a 0. All right, so that's going to wrap up this 2-game set with the Royals. They will be facing a new opponent on the next video. 43 and 36. Now the Brewers, as you're starting to see some new players coming along, as we get towards the halfway point, a couple more games. Till game number 80, you guys take care, and God bless.